Okay guys, how's it going today? It's for Thursday, I believe. I don't actually know what day it is. But I'm just hanging out at the shop, doing some light cleaning. What I've been trying to get a little bit done on is this VG motor, the one that was locked up that we changed from in the white car. We're going to be taking off the power steering pump, the alternator, and the AC bracket, which is right there. I think the wheel, the secondary wheel is right there. Take the Woodruff key off from under there. Roberto wants the oil filter housing, which is under there. And then just really work on this thing today. I'm going to clean the shop a little bit today because the shop is very dirty. I want a lot of this stuff off of the floors and put in its proper spot and all that nonsense. So I want to get all that done today. The shop needs to get a really good sweeping done. And then just keep chugging away at little projects that we got. I forgot, Roberto wants me to put the cover back underneath this car. This is the white GTR. And then clean that. He gave me a couple of things to do. I'm going to take out all the trash. And today's just a chill day. I'm going to get back in my routine of daily videos and good content. I have to order a bunch of stuff tonight with Roberto for both of my cars. Sell a couple things and just keep chugging away at it. I need those big brake kit before I put the 5-lug on the 180 so that I can start looking for 5-lug wheels, but everything's going to come with just a little bit more time, guys. You guys are really helping out with all the support and everything that you guys are doing, so all I can say is thanks and just keep watching the videos. So let's go ahead and get into this VG. So guys, this thing's really sick. It's a Alpina B7 BMW. Just been hanging out at the shop doing my normal stuff. Today, I also, after we stripped down the motor that was out here, this thing's completely all done. There's nothing on it anymore. It's basically just a bare block with the heads on it, but that's kind of whatever. But after doing that, I am on to the oil pan for that super sweet RV that's over there. I just cleaned up the whole oil pan as best as I could with a wire wheel and some purple power and stuff like that. So this actually came out really good. My allergies are bugging me today. Got really stuffed up. I sneeze a lot and stuff like that. But we're about to finish up with this. Then we're just gonna keep cleaning up the shop. Gonna get it nice. We're finally getting some of the big projects that we've had in here finished and moved on. So before we take on more projects, we're going to do a cleaning day, another one of those, and just make sure the shop is nice and easy to walk around in and do that. So let's get to cleaning. Okay guys, so a little update on what I was doing today. The shop is pretty clean. I just got to organize the rest of it. I swept all the floors pretty much. This side of the shop is still has to get worked on, but Rob's car will be back. That RB26 that we sent out, that whole car will be back. We have to put everything back in it later. So we got to do that later on. That'll be next week's project. Next project that we're going to be working on is the Red Z, so that we can get that thing going and running again. It's only got a few things left to do. But later on this afternoon, I have to go to Joann's Fabric and get the fabric for the seat here. I have to weld back on the little tang that goes under here so that it actually goes into a lock and locks itself. Because right now the seat just kind of flops all over the place. Not cool with that anymore. Once I put the fabric on, I don't want the seat flopping all over the place anymore. So I'm going to do that. And tonight I'm going to try to make a really good edit on a car. It's a 350ZX. 350Z. I don't know why I said ZX. But 350Z. I'm going to do that. Hopefully that comes out really good. We're going to try to shoot. I'm going to try to at least shoot for 20 or 30 minutes on the whole car, just making good footage and stuff like that. I'm going to try to do a dusk-ish type thing, so it'll probably go from light into dark and into nighttime, so that'll be really cool. I hope it comes out really nice. Got to find a sick song for it and just take my time and edit it, so I'm gonna do that for the rest of the day. So I'll see you guys then. What's up, guys? So I'm back here at the shop. My friend Noah came up with his 350. This thing's really sick, static as fuck. He said he's wrapped it a couple times, dipped it a couple times. This thing was originally yellow. I'm gonna let Noah talk about it a little bit more and just run you guys through the car, then we'll just jump into the edit part.
Alright, so what's up, guys? My 2005 350Z. Car went static 6 months ago. I did 3-piece wheels, full camber arms, did a full HR swap, so headlights, well, an HR front end swap. There's it's still a DE motor. I did a Carbon Creations HR style hood, an 06 front bumper with the 06 Ingslip. I did the Nismo white diffused reflectors with the Depot HR headlights. I did the HR taillights in the rear to complete the whole swap. Did SSR MS1 3-piece wheels.
That's a lot, though.
Hard speed side skirt extensions, add-ons. Trying to think. I guess I'm going to the end. It's a little dirty.
It's okay.
It's full bolt-ons, ported upper and lower intake manifold, engine intake, test pipes by Burke, Megan Racing 2.5-inch wide pipe, full custom 3-inch glass pipe, with a resonator, vibrant resonator. Trying to think what else I've done. They've done so much.
How long have you had the car for?
3 years. It's my first car.
That's a lot for your first car. This thing's obviously come a long way since he bought it, but this thing just looks awesome. I like the way it looks, how it sounds. These wheels are just massive, and I love how they fit in the back here. The blast pipe sticking out the back. I got my little ones, but they're not that big. We'll see what we're gonna do for that.
I know you're probably gonna get a couple of questions because I get them a lot. People are gonna ask how much camber I have, how big are the wheels. It's 12.5 degrees of camber in the rear, 5.5 in the front. Wheel size is 19 by 13 in the rear and 19 by 11.5 up front. I don't know what offset is. I've thrown so many spacers on it I couldn't tell you.
But it's a lot.
It's like the offset's like -34 in the rear and -3 up front.
And you got over fenders.
No.
No? Just pulled.
Sheet metal wide body.
Oh, that's sick.
So, me and my boy, we basically cut this from here to here, all the way up here, even in the gas tank. I basically added very thin metal, welded it together, and then just had my boy take it to the shop and bondo it. I've broken it a couple times from just hitting it a couple times. The fitment's like really aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's basically a custom wide body, but I only did it in the rear. The front is still stock. So
But it looks great. Good fitment.
I tried to keep the car OEM plus. I didn't want to change it up too much. That's why I did the whole HR front end swap, because I didn't like the way the 2005s look. They have like weird headlights.
Yeah. I think that, what does Pico have? Doesn't he have like
he
HR
has
on?
2005.
Okay.
And he has all the DE headlights and front bumpers and stuff.
Gotcha. But we're about to go to the car wash right now, do the typical car wash little scene there. Then we'll get some rolling shots and some other stuff. And hopefully by the time we end this, we can get some like sweet nighttime shots of our place next door and just see where we go. So let's get at it. Alright guys, that's about it for this video. I hope you guys liked that little edit on Noah's car. I tried to actually do a full-on edit with it and cut pieces together and make it sound right and look right. But next we gotta work on the Beamer stance and do a bunch of stuff to this, because this is what I want to be my like kind of stancy, kind of track car. But this thing is just gonna end up looking awesome at the end of this. Later on this week, I'm gonna go to, tomorrow, probably afternoon, I'm going to go to Best Buy, get myself some more camera stuff so that I can hold my phone better and I can actually use a tripod. I need to go to Joann's Fabric and get the fabric for the scooter, for the Beamer doors, and for the 180 stuff. And then just keep putzing away. Me and Roberto got to sit down tomorrow night and buy a bunch of parts for the 180. And I'm going to hold off on buying some stuff for this, wait till my money recoups, and then go back at this thing. But guys, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, do all the yada yada, tell your friends, tell the frogs, and I'll see you guys in the next one.